Hey, what's up, you guys? Easy Samurai here, back in our video. Today, if you guys are gonna pretty crazy story time. Today's story time is gonna be the time about when I punched the shit out of my teacher. Now, to be fair, the teacher was being a total dickhead, so I'm not an asshole who just punched the teacher for no reason. The teacher's being a dickhead, so yeah. Before you guys start judging me, just wanted you all to know that. But anyways, let's get this story started off. Now, I was 14 at that time. I am 14 right now, so as I'm making the story time, I'm still 14. This happened about like 2 days ago, so the story time is pretty recent, so I know basically everything that happened point by point, word for word, because it happened very recently. So, we had this teacher, for privacy's sakes, I'm gonna call him James, right? So, no offense to the people whose names is James. I'm not saying that your name is a bad name because I named the bad guy James. It's just the name that I thought of at that moment. So we're just gonna call him James. James was a total dickhead. Um, he's a total asshole of a teacher. He's a math teacher. I'm not absolute garbage at math, but I'm not really good at math. I'm okay with algebra, but I'm not good with the shapes. So yeah, I'm good with the numbers part, but with the shapes, I'm kind of dog water. So anyways, we wrote a test on algebra, and there was this, the funny kid, the class clown. Yeah, everybody knows them. Everybody has one in their class. He was like making fun, like having fun, like talking a shit ton, and he was sitting right next to me, right? And so he was just like talking a shit ton, and the teacher's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And the teacher usually never does this. Like he's always like the ones like, "Please just keep quiet." But I felt like he just had a bad day and just had enough of this funny kids bullshit, right? He's just like, "Shut the fuck up," and then he looks at me. I was being dead silent, like I wasn't talking. I wasn't even looking at him straight in the face. I was looking towards the board. I was paying attention though. He looks at me and is like, "What the fuck are you doing? Shut the fuck up." And he said that to me. He said like, "Shut the fuck up" to me as well as the kid that was actually making the noise, because he thought he was talking to me. I was like, "I'm not talking to him." He's like, "Go to the fucking principal's office, you fucking," it's like a whole list of shit words. I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, he must have had a terrible day. There's like, cause he was swearing like every word in the dictionary, and I'm like 14, and so that's actually really bad because he's not allowed to swear against students. And so I didn't snitch on him. He was like, "Go to the fucking office." And so like the funny kid was like, "Fuck you, you fucking cunt." And then the guy, he stood up. He picked him up by his shirt. Remember, he's 14 and he's a student. Picked him up by his shirt, pushed him to the floor, and it's like, "Shut the fuck up. I am done with your bullshit, you fucking faggot." And I was like, "Holy shit." Then he turns towards me and is like, "Oh, whoa, 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 man. Okay, okay, I'm going to the office." And then he just stares me down as I walk out of the classroom. Now, everybody was dead silent because they didn't want to do like anything. I was kind of scared of that teacher now because he acted like, cause he's a pretty old teacher. He's like, the old math teachers that you usually get. Um, Later on, the funny kid, he kind of told the principal what happened, how he was swearing us, and how he pushed him to the floor. And also, you could ask like all the class, and the principal believed him, even because like he's not gonna lie. See, he's a funny guy. He tells jokes, but one thing he doesn't do is he doesn't lie. And also, he just did it. He just believed him, right? He called the teacher up. The teacher got a talking to. Turns out, his wife divorced him, and he lost custody of his daughter. So, we never really do anything. He kept his job because we didn't. We chose not to do anything about it. Like I felt really bad for him. So, sadly, the story time is gonna be a really short one. Nothing really happened. The teacher apologized to us because he took it out on us, which was wrong of him. But I could kind of get it because if if the kids were just being a noisy and being a total asshole and just in a bad mood, I can kind of get it. Even though I did nothing, I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna get him into trouble for nothing. The funny kid, yeah, he didn't do anything. He just left the teacher alone. Uh, and he also felt kind of bad for being an asshole that entire class. But anyways, this video I want to keep it short, so especially not like add any extra stuff that's not needed. Anyway, nothing really happened. Now we just go to the math class. The teacher's nicer to us now, so that's a plus. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you guys never miss another video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.